Mass protests continue against military government in Myanmar. Lakhs of people protests in Yangon. For second day against the military government in Myanmar, even though internet was shut down and social medias like Facebook, Twitter and Instagram was ordered to be blocked by the military government. Mobile services were made to disrupt. This was done to stop people mobilizing for protests against the military government. Respect our vote, read one banner, in a protester's hand. Police trucks and officers in riot gear were stationed on the streets. The military authorities have so far not tried to stop this huge show of mass defiance. These protests today Sunday 7th February 2021 in Yangon were the biggest since the so-called Saffron Revolution in 2007, when thousands of monks in the country rose up against the military regime. The protesters held pictures of their detained leader Aung San Suu Kyi and others in NLD Party wore red dress, which is the color of her party National League for Democracy, NLD. Myanmar has 54 million population. It is a Southeast Asian country ruled by military for long. Myanmar has boundaries with India, China, Bangladesh, Laos and Thailand. Myanmar was ruled by the military from 1962 to 2011, either directly or indirectly. A government led by Ms. Aung San Suu Kyi, who campaigned for democratic reforms for years, came to power after free elections in 2015. But a deadly military crackdown 2 years later on Rohingya Muslims sent hundreds of thousands flee to Bangladesh. It triggered a rift between Ms. Suu Kyi and her previous supporters in the international community since she refused to condemn the crackdown or ethnic cleansing. Being hugely popular at home, her party won landslide victory in the November 2020 election. The recent military coup took place as a new session of parliament was to start, following the November election in which the NLD Party won 80% of parliamentary seats. Ms. Aung San Suu Kyi, President Win Myint and senior leaders of National League for Democracy Party, NLD, have been under house arrest since the army took control and declared one-year state of emergency. Demonstrations were also reported in Mandalay, the country's second-largest city, and also in Maglamine. The internet shutdown was criticized by human rights groups. Amnesty International said the internet blackout was heinous and reckless, and warned it could put people at risk of human rights violations. Tom Andrews, the United Nations Special Rapporteur on Myanmar, has told that the generals are now attempting to paralyze the citizen movement of resistance and keep the outside world in the dark by cutting virtually all internet access.
Now that I'm a jungle,